to the request of the Constitution also. And I don't know, whatever may be the, the powers of the constitutional authority and the governor. And I am not personally asking anything for myself. They are not responding, they are not receiving me wherever I go. I am not, the protocol is totally not followed. But there is an SOP to be followed everywhere. That's not be followed. But that is not halting my whatever, maybe that's not stopping my activities. But when the people are affected, they should respond. That is my.
When the expectation of Telangana in Samasal and particular women based in activities in Samasal pending and the expectation and will better by Karkaman with the Saman expectation.
Are you expected? Did you expect that there are 500 plus women came to you with the problems and all. So, are you expected before, whenever you wanted to conduct this program, are you expected like how these many members will come with their problems?
Yeah, that's what I also understood. But no, I expected because even now our bells are ringing. Even now it's more in number.
So, ma'am, actually 500 plus applications received. So, what will be your next step?
No, first of all, I wanted to tell you how clearly we have categorized the request. Okay, it is not that first time thing. We asked them to come 1 hour earlier, and we had our women officers, and each one of them clearly interacted with them, and we had a form so that it is entered. And clearly we will inform the government and we will send each and every request to the concerned department. So only I told I play as a catalyst and I play as a bridge between the government and the public. And I am very clear that I expect because I expected that only I wanted to conduct this Mahila Darbar.
Madam, I was thinking the government has been unfair to solving the women's problem and that's why you are conducting.
No, I don't want to comment on anything like that because it will be politicized. And my concern is about the womenhood, sisters, daughters of Telangana and the recent incidences. And because of that only, I thought that should be a public forum to be approached. It's an easy approach, to the public, and because of that only I conducted, and I appeal to each and everyone. It is not a political approach, it is not politicized, and this constitutional office, I am practicing only what should be practiced by constitution.
Ma'am, parallel governments, Raj Bhavan is a parallel government.
Lots of trolls and memes also. What's your honor?
Ma'am,
Just a laugh is
Ma'am, please answer.
Madam.
Just I laugh at it, that's all.
Ma'am, you said that you will be a bridge between the government and the problems of the people.
I want.
You want it to be, but do you think so that the government will respond by this Mahila Darbar and solve the problem?
No, that is what, that's my appeal is, they should respond. The government is for people. And this is the constitutional office.
But the problem here is that people are using the bridge, but the government is not using the bridge.
Government should be careful. No, government should respond. No, what is the? No, I am asking only one simple question. I am not a controversial person, and I want to do some good thing to the people of Telangana. And I am a doctor, and I can understand the problem of the public. And some people are asking whether you are you are elected by the people. But another concern, as a lady, I can understand. If some political person, if they may have some inhibitions approaching them, because I am a woman and I am the highest officer, they have much hope on the constitutional aid, they may approach. So it is when a person is willing to serve the people of Telangana, why it should be denied? That is my simple question.
What made you to start this Mahila Darbar only after the case of this rapist?
It's also it.
Ma'am,
Because
That's the only reason, ma'am.
Not the only reason. I am always concerned about the wellness of the people of Telangana, particularly Mahila. But repeatedly, media reports, it's really a matter of concern. So, I wanted to continue.
Ma'am,
One of the reasons is that. I cannot deny that.
Ma'am,
As the governor, you've more than demonstrated your concern for the women in the state. My question is, in light of the recent incidents that have happened, especially minor girls being victimized repeatedly in different parts of the city or elsewhere in the state, would the Raj Bhavan be doing any kind of an exercise in reaching out to such families, saying that we are there?
No, this is the first message I have sent to such families. I also have some restrictions, whether I can move about, I can visit them, and whether I identify. That identification is also not good for them.
Right.
So, this is the first message I am conveying to all, even including the government, that my heart is bleeding for the sufferers, for the minor girls, for the women who are all affected by whomsoever. So, I want to be, as I said, I want to be the voice of who people's voices are not heard. So, this is the message saying that women can approach the highest constitutional authority, who is also a woman. So, at least some extent, if there is some reduction in such activities and some fear, people will approach, so that the highest authority, who is a lady governor, will be revealed about our mistakes or problems, then at least some result I am expecting.
ma'am, you will submit any reports to Union?
Have you tried to invite the right departments like governments and women welfare of the members so that, they can be encouraged?
Here is that. Yeah, they have come. You can see that. The government department won't help me now, because separately I have called the Red Cross, I have called the doctors, and I have called the lawyers, and I have called the NGOs. Now also one NGO, she announced 2 crore rupees for those who need help. She announced. So they are visiting, because it's not that we have 2 phases. One, we gave a form and they have filled it, and some doctors, they are all sitting in the room number 3, and legal issues, everyone is helping. So we have solutions. So only she told problems are this side, solution this side. So we have some officers, so that it is no application will be ignored. Every application will be taken care, and smaller help like monetary help or reference to the hospitals or reference to institutions, that will be done from my office itself. But when it should be done by the government alone, my request is, please the government departments respond to the request sent from the Raj Bhavan by collecting from the Darbar. That is my request. Because it's not a personal request, government, because I am there to get the response from the people and to send it.
Any government officer has been not responded for your email. Have you suspended or taken any action?
I don't want to go into the who has the power and that and all. You know what is the power of the governor and what the governor will act. I don't want to put my force and all. I don't want to do anything. Very friendly manner I must do. That's it.
You will submit any report? You will.
Madam, your name also in race in president and vice president election. Are you interested in any information?
Ma'am, you will submit any report to Union Home Ministry, ma'am, about law and order situation here in Telangana?
No, I don't want. This is Mahila Darbar. I am conducting it. I don't want to expand it.
Ma'am, how you decrease the distance between?
I don't know, because it will be deviated, this, that, and all. Everyone knows what is happening for the Raj Bhavan and the constitutional office, open secret. Everyone knows. So I don't want again big what is that, what is this. I want some solution to the problems of Mahila who are all suffering. You would have seen You would have seen within 24 hours, if you are getting 500 more than calls, we are unable to more than 500, we are unable to segregate, and now, but nobody will be ignored. Everyone will be taken care. So officers and other, we are pakka arrangement for that.
Send a strong message.
That message we want. There is a Mahila sister sitting in Raj Bhavan to at least hear the problems of women.
Are you feeling land order situation in the state is out of order?
No, that immediately I cannot say, no, because there are various factors and marks to say that. Just like that, I cannot say something about the elected government. Elected government is also responsible for everything. That they should know. That is my request.
Ma'am, given the planning of Governor as Chancellor and Chief Minister, what do you have to say?
I don't want, because chief ministers are always even the. I don't want to comment on that. What they should do, they are not doing, then they want an added responsibility.
Thank you so much.
Let them do all the work they are assigned for. Let them complete it, then they get it. At least they should know there are governors to share the responsibility, because no governor, all governors are educated. And for example, I was an assistant professor, I know everything about academics. And I have conducted, even during the Corona period, I am very proud. All the universities, we conducted, we communicated through VC. All the, you can see, you can also ask all the vice chancellors. Continuously, we had some guiding the universities, and we are working on alumni. So much of guidance from the Raj Bhavan. So if the chief ministers want to have everything, okay, no problem.
When will you meet CM KCR?
Madam, one last question, madam. One last question, madam.
When will you meet CM KCR?
No. Successfully on June 2nd, we completed 1 year of not meeting the. Yeah, he said that's so.
Regarding the universities, when you are going to conduct the appointment of assistant professor and all, the government want to give into the TSPSC. So it's under universities are autonomous bodies under the Raj Bhavan governor. So government has to give it to the.
No, I think that the government only should do that. We are chancellors and we are guiding the universities, and there is higher education department. It's not only exclusively governors are looking after them, but accreditation. When I went and met, definitely there should be some improvement in the higher education system of our Telangana. That I am very sure that should be done. Thank you. I don't want to.
Thank you. Are you providing any toll-free number for women's safety security?
No. First we have given our number. It will be modified. Today is the first day, and we had also had some experience in controlling the crowd and in segregating the problems. All these things. This is an experience, no. So definitely the next meetings will be more. The problems will be more corrected.
Ma'am, last question, ma'am. TRS is saying that this particular Praja Darbar is unconstitutional. That is TRS comment on this Praja Darbar. They call it unconstitutional.
Let them call whatever they want. And any other word if they want also they can put it. But unconstitutional when they say, then constitution they have to respect, no? Before telling unconstitutional. So constitution first you respect, and then you find out what all unconstitutional. Constitution office is not respected. What you do?